वेलकम टू भारत मार्ग. हमारा साथ आर्यन वैदिक मैक्स प्रोग्राम एंड द स्कूल्स एमडी श्री नवीन भार्गव जी हैं हमारा साथ. उनके लिए बहुत बहुत स्वागत है. यू आर वेलकम सर. Thank you for coming and sharing your experience. Friends, I just want to say you this is one of the fastest growing franchise in Vedic mathematics area, and this program is very famous. And we are so lucky that he is taking his time और है हमारा साथ आके इनका विजडम शेयर कर रहे हैं. आपको ऐसा मिलेगा ही नहीं. ओके, तो इसलिए आप ध्यान से पढ़ें. कोई कमेंट है तो शेयर करें, लगाएं. और हमारा ये जो क्वेश्चन भी आएगा इसके साथ आप जुड़े रहें, पढ़ें. और one of the things I will recommend, as I said always, that if you have young children watching, make sure the parent is also with the program so that you can learn and teach the kid. Okay, that's the whole idea. And आज we are going to talk about something very Naveen ji is going to teach us something very important, folks. That is this one. Okay, that is what you call success, Vedic mathematics 100% success technique. Okay, we will talk about that. You do this and you got success. And we are going to show you some videos also. Just bear with us. And before going further, friends, please make sure to like the video, comment on the video, share the video with as many people, friends. And because we want to make sure that we take this to the as many people as you can. And we are also teaching Sanskrit and now Vedic mathematics with Naveen Bhargava ji coming and pouring his heart out. Okay, and you can join any course with Bharat Marg. It's free, folks. Okay, we take dan but no fees. Okay, that's our only motto. Okay, and we are into Sanatan Dharma Prachar. And if you didn't subscribe the channel yet, please subscribe and stay connected with us so that any program we do you are aware of. And हमारा हर दिन का एक धार्मिक मैसेज भी आती है. आप हमें व्हाट्सएप भेज के आप हमसे जुड़ सकते हैं, धार्मिक मैसेज पा सकते हैं. जो भी लैंग्वेज, whichever language you want, you will get it. And also, friends, don't forget, okay, you can donate and support us, and you can connect by going to bharatmarg.com/donate now. And also we are involved in many other good cause, and you can contact us in WhatsApp and become the part of something bigger than you and me. Okay, that's what we want to say. Naveen ji, welcome. Okay, my there Naveen ji, I was watching one of your videos. I was so thrilled. I'm just going to show you as you take the class in a minute. Okay, to the people. Okay, but kids are doing just like that the mathematics. ऐसा जवाब दे रहे हैं. जैसा यही मैथमेटिशियन रामानुजम हो या शकुंतला देवी हो, ये कैसा है. ऐसा एडिशन सब्सट्रैक्शन भी हो सकता है क्या? कैन वी एडिशन सब्सट्रैक्शन आल्सो इन लाइक दिस?
Yeah, even all the mathematical problems can be solved much faster than the traditional method.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Not only calculation, even questions from algebra, Pythagoras theorem, everything we can solve much faster than the traditional way.
Wow. Okay. Incredible. See here how the kid is doing the calculation. It is unbelievable. I'm going to share the video as you teach. But you said that you can do the subtraction and you have some techniques, which is a secret technique of Vedic mathematics. Please teach us, Naveen ji. We are very excited to learn from you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Okay, so let us begin with some basic formulas. One of the formula is Paramitra Ank. Paramitra Ank means the best friend. The best friend. So what are the Paramitra or the best friends? Any two number whose sum is 10. For example, 1 and 9 are friend, 2 and 8 are friend, 3 and 7 are friend, 4 and 6 are friend, and 5 and 5 are friend. So these are there are 5 friends. Friend of 1 is 9, friend of 9 is 1. This is one of the formula that you need to remember. This is one of the formula. And thereafter, the second formula which we are going to use, that is ekadhikena. I am writing it over here. Ekadhikena. That means one before the number, means one more than the number. Just like, and how to represent this? Say I am writing 0 dot. Its mean is 1. 1 more than 0, that is 1. If I am writing 6 dot, that means 1 more than 6, that is 7. So by the combination of these two formulas, we can solve all these subtraction question. And after practice, you can solve all these questions from left to right side as well as from right to left side. So Vedic maths allow us to solve most of the mathematical problems from both the sides. You can do multiplication, you can add, you can subtract, you can find the squares, everything from right side as well as from left side. So this basically, this help you to your brain will work in all the direction. So it improves your concentration, your memory power, and as a result your speed and accuracy become amazing. Okay, so similarly, if I'm writing a number 8 dot, so that will be 9. But when we write 9 dot, so this will basically become 10. But if there would be some other number, just like when you are adding, say, 29 plus 1. So how will we add? 9 plus 1 is 10, 1 carry, then 2 and 1 is 3. In the same way, in Vedic mathematics, if only number is 9 dot, so 1 more than 9 is 10, that is okay. But if there is some number, say 29 dot, so in subtraction we take one digit at a time. So when we take only this 9 dot, so 9 dot will become 10, so we will write 0 over here, just like here, and 1 will be carried over, so carried in the form of ekadhikena. We will put a dot over it. So now this will become 3. This we will read as 30. But since we solve one digit at a time, so at this point we will read it 9 dot means 10, so 0, 1 will be shifted here. In the next step, when we will use this, so since it is 2 dot, we will read it 3. So these are the two formulas which we are going to use for this subtraction. Here you have no need to take carry or do anything.
Naveen ji, are you there? Naveen ji? Hello. Friends, we are seeing some difficulty here. Okay. Naveen ji, we are facing some technical difficulty. Let's see here, okay, how the school is doing. Okay, this is something we want to see. Okay, let me go here, and this is the video I was talking about. See how the kids are going gangbuster. Okay, you saw that they are just going like big time, big time, friends. Here you see again. Wow, this is unbelievable, right? And hope you saw the introduction too. Okay, hope you saw the introduction also. Let's you know Naveen ji is back. Naveen ji, are you able to hear me, sir?
Yes, sir.
ओके, ये देखिए, ये आपका वीडियो देख रहे थे हम. ओके, मैन, it is like crazy. What is this kid doing? Can we really
Yeah,
do maths like this?
very good. Yeah, by the traditional way, you will take at least 30 seconds to solve a single question.
Wow.
But here you
Yeah,
see,
anyway, I don't want to disturb you right now, okay? But I want to say you, I want to say you that hello, yeah, Naveenji, are you there? Yeah,
yes,
yeah, Naveenji, I want to say you, this is incredible. You please carry on. I was seeing this video. This kids are going gangbuster. Okay,
okay,
please carry on. Hopefully we will become like that one of these days. That's a goal.
yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Okay, so I think you have written both the formulas. One is Param Mitra Ank, that means the best friend. These are the 5 friends which we will use on a later stage. And second one is Ekadikena, simply meaning one more than them. Just say it's like uh, because this formula is in Sanskrit. So Ekadikena, that means एक ज्यादा, जो भी नंबर है उससे एक ज्यादा. If it is 7, so 7 से one more than 7 is 8. So these are the two formulas. And one thing I was highlighting here, that if a number is like some number is followed by 9, just like here 29, and 9 is having bar, that means ekadhik. So what is one more than 9? It is 10. So we will write 0 over here, and that carry will be shifted here in the form of a dot, ekadhikena. So now 2 dot we will read as 3. So basically 29 plus 1 is 30. But we will do it stepwise, because in subtraction we take one digit at a time. Okay, so hope you all have written these formula. Now I am going to show you its practical application. And this is a general method. Using this, any subtraction you can do easily and effectively. Now let me show you. 37625 28374. Suppose that this we want to subtract. Now see, as the usual in traditional method, 5 minus 4 is 1. There is no difference. But in the next step, when we want to subtract 7 from 2, it is not possible. So in the traditional way, we cut down this number, then we take carry over here from here. So this will become 12. Then we subtract 7 from 12. So generally people use this finger method, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, just like that. But in Vedic maths, we don't have to take carry. We don't have to cut any number. It is very simple. Whenever we are in trouble, we call our friend. In the same way here, since we cannot subtract this 7 from 2, so we will call its friend. Who is friend of 7? It is 2. So first of all, when we are taking friend, so we have to use ekadhikena here. So here we will put a dot. This work we have to do in the next step, that what this number will become, that is the next step. This time only, whenever we are taking a friend, you have to put a dot on the left side, this ekadhikena. Now who is friend of 7? It is 3. So 3 plus 2, that is 5. Now this step is over. Now again we will move to the next step. Now this number is 4. 6 minus 4, easily we can write 2. Okay. In the next step, again, can we subtract 8 from 7? No. So when we cannot subtract, we call the friend. That means we use ekadhikena. Now who is friend of 8? It is 2. So 2 plus 7, that is 9. Whenever we are taking friend, just like in subtraction we subtract, but here we do the just opposite thing. When we have taken friend, so we have to add the above number. So friend of 8 is 2, 2 plus 7 is 9. Now this step is also over. Now 3 minus, this is also 3, 2 dot, 1 more than 2. So 3 minus 3 is 0. So this is your answer. Again, further, suppose that we want to subtract some number from here. Let us take 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, see, procedure is same. Again, what will we do? We cannot subtract 6 from 1. So just take the friend. Who is friend of 6? It is 4. So 4 plus 1, that is 5. Next, now what will we read this? 5 dot. That means 1 more than 5, which is 6. But 6 is a number which we cannot subtract from 5. So what will we do? Again, we call the friend. Who is friend of 6? You don't have to read this 5 because it is having ekadikena. So we will read 6. So 6 we cannot subtract from 5. So call the friend. Who is friend of 6? It is 4. So 4 plus 5, that is 9. Again, we will move to the next step. This is 5. Can we subtract 5 from 2? It is again not possible. So again, we will call the friend. Now, friend of 5 is 5 plus 2. That is 7. Now, again, this we will read as 4. So 9 minus 4 is 5. So here is the answer. Answer is 5795. This you can check on your Gadgest calculator or anywhere. So this is the technique. I will give you 2, 3, 4 more example. Then it will become perfectly clear. Is it clear? Move to the next question. If something is not clear, we can make it clear in the next step. Next question. This is a general method. We can choose any number. Now let us take some number 8, 2, 3, 7, 6 and 2, 8, 5, 4, 9. Let us try to do this one. Or take one more digit, 7 and 1. What is 7 minus 1? It is 6, just like we do in school. But in the next step, we cannot subtract 9 from 6 because 9 is bigger. So what will we do? We will take friend. I think now this concept will be clear maybe, that when we cannot subtract a number, we call a friend. And who is friend of 9? It is 1. So 1 plus 6. So instead of subtracting, whenever we are taking friend, we are adding. So 1, friend of 9 is 1 plus 6, that is 7. Now what will we read this? 5. 4 dot means 5. So 7 minus 5 is 2. Again, can we subtract 5 from 3? No. So we will call the friend. I think now this will be clear that when we take friend, when we cannot subtract. So now here friend of 5 is 5 plus 3, that is 8. Now this is 9. So friend of 9 is 1 plus 2, that is 3. And the last step, 8 minus 3, that is 5. So here is the answer. Again, let us subtract one more number from here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let us try this one. Can we subtract 8 from 6? No. So call the friend. Friend is 2. 2 plus 6, 8. Now this is 8. Again we cannot subtract. So friend of 8 is 2 plus 7 is 9. So whenever we are taking friend, you have to put a dot on the left side digit number. Okay. Now this is 7. Again we cannot subtract. So friend of 7 is 3 plus 2, that is 5. Now this is 6. This we can easily subtract. So just subtract it. 8 minus 6 is 2. Then again we cannot subtract 4. So put a dot. 6. Friend of 4 is 6 plus 3, that is 9. And here now this is 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. So here is the answer. I hope this is enough, or you want more example. Thereafter I will give you few questions, and after a minute, I will write their answers. So you can verify whether you have got this method or not.
Absolutely, Naveenji, it is much clear now. We will take some assignments and do it ourselves and submit to you, Naveenji.
Yeah, yeah.
This
Okay.
is incredible.
So, yeah, can I write some questions, or you will give from somewhere, because this is a random method. Okay,
Yeah,
so
we will provide it, Naveenji. No problem.
okay. So this is one of the method. Now again we are coming to the previous method which we have done in the last class, that was using Nikhilum, and thereafter I will show you the combination. Okay. So now I am going to show you the second method which we have done earlier, but for that method uh, a single number that should be followed by some 2, 3, 4, or any number of zeros. For example, 10,000 minus say some number 2694. So what will we do here when all the numbers are zeros? So first of all, we remove the previous number which is just on the left side of these zeros. So this one we will reduce, it will become 0. If it is 2, so that will become 1. If it is 5, that will become 4. And thereafter, here we have to use the second, another method of Vedic maths which we have done earlier. Maybe someone may not have joined the last session, so I am just going to write the method name. It is Nikhilam. In short, you can say Nikhilam. The complete name is Nikhilam Navtash Charmam Dashata. I am writing its meaning so that it will be more clear. Its meaning is all from 9 and the last from 10. All from 9 and the last from 10. Basically, we have to subtract. Say it's a 4-digit number. So the 3 digits you have to subtract from 9. Separately, all these 3 digits you have to subtract from 9 and the last one from 10. This is the last one. So this 4 we have to subtract from 10. So let us start. We can do it from right side as well as from left side. How to do it from right side? First of all, we will subtract this number from 10, then this from 9, this from 9, this from 9, and this we will reduce, it will become 0. If you want to do it from left side, so first of all we will reduce this, then these three successive numbers we will subtract from 9 separately. 9 minus 2 is 7, 9 minus 6 is 3, 9 minus 9 is 0, and last one from 10, 10 minus 4 is 6. So this is our answer. I will show you 1-2 more example, and thereafter we will use its combination. Or let us take this 4,000. Okay, and here again I am going to take a different digit. Say it is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now again we will reduce this by 1, so this will become 3. Then 3 minus 2, which is 1, and thereafter all the zeros are there. So here we have to apply Nikhilam. This from 9 we will get 6. We have to subtract basically. This from 9 we will get 5. This from 9 we will get 4. And last one, last from 10. So this we will subtract from 10. So again we will get 4. So here is our answer, 16544. I am giving you one more example. Let us take 479084. Now again start. This time we will start from right side, because we can solve from both the sides. when we are starting from right side, this is the last digit. So last one we have to subtract from 10. So what is 10 minus 4? It is 6. And remaining all these four numbers, we have to subtract from 9. Separately, each and every number, we have to subtract from 9. So 9 minus 8 is 1. 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. 9 minus 7 is 2. And thereafter, this we will reduce just like the previous question. So this will become 4. What is 4 minus 4? It is 0. So this is the answer. Now in the next question, I am going to show you the combination. I think this will be clear. This is very easy. All the numbers which is having zeros over it, there you have to apply nihilum. And in the remaining one, the previous number you have to subtract by 1. And that will be your answer. So you can start from this from right side as well as from left side. So now we will use a combination. Combination means आपके माइंड में डेफिनेटली एक क्वेश्चन आ रहा होगा कि इफ इट इज नॉट फॉलोड बाय ओनली 9 zeros, there would be 2-3 digit here like 2 3 4 5 and then 3 zeros would be there, then we will use its combination. Now both the methods are clear, so I hope so you will easily understand this method. 1 2 7 6 0 0 0. Now suppose that we want to subtract 3 4 8 3 9 2. Just like the previous questions, since there are 3 zeros, so in these 3 digits we have to apply nihilum, means all from 9 and the last from 10. Basically we want to subtract all these numbers separately from 9 and the last number from 10. So this we will subtract from 10, we will get 8. This we will subtract from 9, this we will subtract from 9. So 6. Now again you have two options. Either just like the previous question when we were taking friend. So what we were doing, we will be putting a dot over here. So this will be clear why we were doing this, why we were reducing this. Either you reduce this or you increase this, both are the same thing. I will show you by an example. Say you want to do 6 minus 4. Either you reduce this, so this will become 5. 5 minus 4 is 1. Or just like here, when we are using here friend, basically this nihilum is also, you can say this is friend. There we have learned 1 digit friend and here 3 digit friend. So we have to use all from 9 and the last from 10. Since in the single digit there is the only digit, so we will subtract it from 10. So now if we will put a dot over here, then also it's the same thing. 6 minus 5 is 1. So here you can easily understand that what we were doing there, either we were reducing this 5, then it will remain as it is 8, or just what we have solved you the general method. If you are using that method, so all the numbers when we are taking friend, just like I told you, this is also friend, all from 9 as from 10. So the left side number, just adjoining this numbers below 0. Okay, this number we have to put a dot. That means ekadhi. So this will become 9. So 9 we cannot subtract. So who is friend of 9? It is 1. 1 plus 6 is 7. And since we have taken friend, so we will put a dot over here. Again, look at this number. This is 5. And 7 minus 5, we can easily subtract. So we will write 2. Again, in the last step, 3 we cannot subtract. So we have to put a dot over here. And friend of 3 is 7 plus 2 is 9. Now there is no number. That means 0 is here. And 0 dot means 1. So 1 minus 1, that is 0. So this is your answer. You can see in junior classes like 5th, 3rd, there are only 2 digit or 3 digit number which they need to subtract. In 4th grade, they see 4 and 5 digit. But using Vedic maths, you will not find anything difficult. You can solve any number of digit. Digit doesn't matter. Whether it's a 4 digit number 5-digit, 7-digit, or a 10-digit number. Okay, I will show you a few more examples. Actually, maths is a subject where when you will practice more and more, it will get more clarity. 428560000. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. I'll say here 5. Now see, it's a 9-digit number, but doesn't matter how many digits are there. There are 4 zeros, so in 4-digit we have to use Nikhilam method, which we can start from right as well as from left. So this time I am starting from left. That means I am writing the middle step in starting. Generally, if you want to write the answer, everybody can write from right side only. Nobody can write from left side, but we can write from left side, from right side, and here I am going to start question from the middle. So these 4 digits we have to apply Nikhilam. So this from 9, this from 9, this from 9, and last one from 10. And thereafter, we will put a dot over here. So this will become now 7, which we cannot subtract from 6. So friend of 7 is 3. 3 plus 6, 9. Again, this is 6. 5 dot means 6. 1 more than 5. 6 we cannot subtract from 5. So again take friend 4. Friend of 6 is 4 plus 5 is 9. Now this is 5, which we can easily subtract. So 8 minus 5 is 3. Again, 3 we cannot subtract, so take out friend. 7 plus 2, that is 9. And here 4 minus 3. 2 dot means 3. So 4 minus 3 is 1. Here is the answer. So you can see these methods are very easy. Let us subtract one more number from here. This will be the previous method which we have done in the beginning today. 426095. Now see, 5 minus 2 is 3, friend here. Now this is 6, which we cannot subtract. So friend is 4 plus 0, that is 4. Now this is 9 dot. What I told you earlier, in subtraction we take one digit at a time. Otherwise we can assume that 9 dot is 10. But what will we do here? 9 dot means 10. So 0 over here and 1 will be shifted in the form of dot, ekadhik. So now this is 0. So 1 minus 0 is 1 itself. Now this is 0 dot means 1. 2 minus 1 we can subtract. 9 minus 6 we can subtract. 9 minus 2 we can subtract. But 3 minus 4 we can't do. So again, this is bigger. So we have to take friend. Who is friend of 4? 6. 6 plus 3, 9. And here there is no number, means 0. 0 dot means 1. So 9 minus 1 is 8. And 1 as it is. So here is your answer. I hope this is clear. So basically this method, Nikhilam Navatas Charmam Dashata, all from 9 and the last from 10. This is very useful method because later on you will see some huge multiplication we can do using this method. Huge multiplication, square, cubes, just like 9986 cube. Now its meaning is 9986 multiplied by 9986 again multiplied by 9986. That also we can write within a line, but that will we will use on a later stage when you will be perfect in all these methods. So I will show you one more application of this method, ekadhikena, what we were using in the combination with Nikhilam method. We were doing subtraction, just like I have done the last one. So I will show you another technique of finding squares. Squares generally start from grade 6, somewhere in 6, somewhere in 5th also I have seen where they introduce square. Square simply meaning is say it is 12 into 12 means 12 square 144. If it is 25 into 25, so 25 square, that is 625. If it is 56 into 56, so their product, that is 3136. So but in initially we are going to learn a method which is based on ekadhikena, that is square ending by 5. So just like this 25 into 25, this I was just showing that's what is its meaning, because sir told me that there are some childrens also, so they might not be able to understand what I am doing. That's why I have shown it here. Its actual symbol is 25 square. So here again we will use ekadhikena method. Now how to use it, that I am going to show you. And after just two examples, you would be able to solve the remaining question which is ending by 5. For example, say 45 square or 75 square, and one more which I have shown you earlier, 25 square. So let us start with this number. So whenever a number is ending by 5, its square you want to find. So what we have to do, 5 square is always 25, so this we don't have to calculate. Always the number will end by the last two digit would be 25. Whatever number is in the beginning, if last digit is 5, so it will end by 25. So now what we have to do, 2 multiplied by its ekadhik. Ekadhik means one more than 2, which is 3. So simply what we have to do, the number multiplied by its successor. So 2 multiplied by 3 is 6, and 5 square always 25. So you don't have to think about that. So in the next question, 4, so multiplied by its successor. What is successor of 4? It is 5. So 4 times 5 is 20, and followed by 5 square, that is 25. Again, the last one, 7 multiplied by its ekadhik, its successor. So successor of 7 is 8. Ekadhik of 7 is 8. So 8 multiplied by 7, 56, and 5 square always 25. I hope so. You will find this method very effective. Now I am going to write 2, 3 numbers. You can multiply using this method and check whether it is right or wrong. Say 55 square, 95 square, 85 square, and 105 square. You may try this, and after 1 minute I will write all these answers so that you can cross verify whether it is right or wrong. Even after practice, you would be able to solve like 4 questions, so maximum in 8 or 12 seconds. All the 4 questions in 8 to 12 seconds. That means around 2 to 3 seconds per answer. Just like if you want 115 square, this will be 13225. Only the time is what you take in writing these 5 digits. आई होप आप लोगों ने इसको ट्राई कर लिया होगा. So let me write the answer. 302590257225 and 11025. This much fast you can do, just like you have seen in that video, but that boy was doing some quite difficult question. That was square root. That is very much difficult using the traditional way. It will take around 1 minute to solve a question. But you can see that particular student was solving in 1 to 2 seconds each question. Okay, so now I will show you what I have done. 5 multiplied by its successor. So 5 into 6 is 30 and followed by 25. 9 multiplied by 10, 25 and 5 square, 25. 8 multiplied by successor, that is 9. So 8 times 9 is 72 and 5 square, 25. 10 times 11, 110 and 5 square is 25. So this was the way how we can solve using a single formula, that is called ekadhikena. Whatever number is given, we will take one more. And even after practice, when you will know the many multiplication method and square method, then you can solve even these kind of bigger question. 15 times 16, that is 240 and 5 square, 25. Or even 985 square, so 970225. So all this you need practice one by one. When all these method will be clear, you will get faster and faster day by day. Okay, so today we have done, one is subtraction using Paramitra Ank and Nikhilam. Then we have seen that subtraction using Nikhilam. Then we have seen combination of these two methods. And the fourth method we have learned this squares using Ekadhikena method. So now if you have any question, anything, so you may ask.
Absolutely, Naveenji. One second, okay? I'll see if any questions are coming, okay?
Yeah,
Hold on
yeah.
a second. But in the meantime, friends, we will be putting out the homework, okay? Please register for the mathematics class. If you didn't already, let me put the WhatsApp number here for you to register, okay? So that you can register here and get into the mathematics class, okay? Free class, and this is our WhatsApp number. Register there, and guess what, friends? You will be given the questions so that you can go ahead and answer, okay? And register homework, do homework, etc. In that way, you are more profitable. So please go ahead and register. Friends, if you have any questions, let us know. We are taking the questions, but Naveenji has gone through it so beautifully. I think it must be easy for going through. नवीन जी, एक
Yeah.
मिनट. बहुत बहुत बढ़िया रहा, बहुत बढ़िया रहा नवीन जी. It is so simple, how you have put it together. Appreciate it highly, and we will be giving the homework on it too. Okay, we will
Okay.
give the homework and get it submitted also.
Yeah.
And yeah, yeah, well, there is a question coming, I guess. One second, because you put together like very very nicely. What is it? Would you able to, what is it?
Yeah, you write down the number.
Would you able to use the combination of two methods to do a problem like this one?
Yes, sure. 1230004. 1230004 and 213451. 213451. Okay. So let us start. From which side you want the answer? This is also a question. From left
Let's go
side
in
or
Urdu
right?
style.
We can
Let's go
solve
in
this from
Urdu
left
style.
side. Yeah. Okay, we have explained you from right side. So I am going to write from right side. 3556101. This is the answer.
Woohoo! Wow.
Basically, this is very easy. What I have done, 4 minus 1, that is 3, and then there were 3 zeros. So Nikhilam, this from 10, this from 9, this from 9, this will become 2. 3 minus 2 is 1, and 2 minus 2 is 0. 1 as it is. We have got the answer. Even a
Wow.
third grade child can also do this question as much fast after a little bit of practice.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So definitely it is so simple, easy Friends, you have any other question? Let us know. Otherwise, we will give the homework today. Okay. So we expect you to go through it. Make sure to register the class, register for the class so that you can get the homework, because you don't get the homework otherwise, and you submit it. And these are all the things part of the certification course at the end of the day. Okay. Go through the video again and again. Naveenji, thank you for coming in and sharing with us. Appreciate it very highly, Naveenji.
Yeah,
And looking forward to seeing you again. And friends, see here, okay, now how the child is doing. This is how you will able to आप ऐसा ही गणित करने के लिए आप इतना आसान हो जाएगा आपको एकदम, आपको आज भरोसा आ चुका होगा कि यह आसान है, ये कर सकते हैं. नवीन जी हमसे इतना बढ़िया शेयर किए थे. एंड नवीन जी इज वेरी सक्सेसफुल not only in teaching the mathematics. Friends, he is a very successful entrepreneur. हमारे लिए बहुत भाग्य का बात है कि आप हमसे आके टाइम बिता रहे हैं और आप इसको जितना भी ज्यादा लोगों तक पहुंचा सकें. Okay, because the school he is running, Aryan Mathematics School, is one of the fastest growing franchises on the Vedic mathematics. And also Naveen ji is representing a lot of cultural based events organized by Bharat Sarkar. Okay, and he takes the time for us to come and teach. That means a lot. Naveen ji, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it very highly.
thank you.
Okay, and looking forward to seeing you again. Okay, appreciate it. Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Jai Sri Krishna.